Hiya.
Hi, folks.
Hello.
Hey now.
Hiya.
Hey.
You want to go first? Or? Okay. So, hiya. This is.
Keep her in your pants, Gerald. She's going to get married.
Well, we'll see in about 5 minutes. So this is Andrew, my fiance. I'll be his third wife, and he'll be my second husband. So we're clearly both hoping that third time is a charm. And took a minute. Andrew is Scottish, but he doesn't hit me because he's clearly beaten me to his death. At least I only have to promise to love him for the rest of his life. For our wedding, my something owed will be his balls. My something blue would be the Viagra he's going to take. My something new will be everything I buy with his life insurance. And the something borrowed is all the jokes he's nicked from Josh tonight.
Oh, wow. Say it, you.
In fact, the celebrant is doing a 2-for-1 offer. His funeral's going to be the week after the wedding, but I think after tonight he's already going to start digging his own grave, so I brought him something to help. It's your magic trowel.
What is it?
That's his most prized possession. Yeah. It's
Right.
Frankie Monroe's trowel.
Oh, right.
Hi, folks. This is Kim. Kim is my fiancée, and we're due to get married in 4 months' time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why? Well, at my age, you've got to take everything you can get. Okay. Let me tell you some interesting facts about Kim. Firstly, Kim has had more jobs than what she's had men, surprisingly. In the year before we met, Kim was on double figures, and then we got together. Women often gaslight men. Kim frequently gaslights me into believing she can hold down a job. So I revisited our previous workplaces and asked them for a reference, and here's what they said. The window company she worked for said the draft between her legs was putting people off. The gas company that she worked for said even a good serviceman wouldn't fix that, and she's full of gas. She used to work for the civil service processing divorces, and they said the quickest separation they ever processed was Kim's P45. As for her current employer, yes, she is currently employed. Only a week, don't get too excited. They refer to Kim as who, which is pretty much the same response she gets when she does comedy. Kim's pronouns are indeed. And she uses LinkedIn pretty much the same way as what most people use Tinder. She's good at finding matches, but just not good at keeping any.
Wow. That was a really good start, Josh. I mean, Andrew.
Jump my name all years.
Wow. Andrew is a spiritualist medium and claims he can hear the dead. He can even see dead people, but only when he looks in the mirror. Andrew may be psychic, but his ex-wife is a magician, as she made his house and money disappear.
Yeah, could be that one. Yeah.
Me and Andrew found each other when we both needed something in our lives. He needed a living carer, and I needed his money. Andrew has lost a lot of weight on the jabs ahead of our wedding, as he also heard it can make your penis bigger, so I'm actually looking forward to feeling something on our wedding night.
Very good, very good. Oh, dear. Right, well, Kim is actually the love of my life. I can say that with confidence. I can say that with confidence because at my age, I'm probably not going to be able to have enough time to find another one. Kim's also a woman of many talents, as I've discovered, and one of them is hidden talent. Believe it or not, Kim's not even the dumbest sibling in her family. She has got a sister, and do you know what? Coming from Plymouth, that's quite an achievement. She has got a sister who went viral for demanding a prostate exam. and that went viral. And she also, the same sister, also regularly appears on Naked and Afraid, which is how I feel every night when I go to bed. Oh, no, joking, she sleeps outside. So Kim decided to separate herself from the family in Plymouth, and she started a Facebook group. It's quite a well-known Facebook group called The Comedy Family, where all our friends are into comedy can join the group and find out where we're all giggling and whatnot. But even the Comedy Family thinks she's a cunt as well. Kim... Kim recently completed Sober October, and she also has an online shopping addiction. So this year I've challenged her to try Amazon Free August, Sheenless September, but the one I really want her to do is Keep a Job January.
So Andrew is an optimist. Well, he has to be to support Scottish football. He finishes watching a match the same way I leave the bedroom, unfulfilled and disappointed. Andrew watches a lot of sport but doesn't exercise. His favourite film is Trainspotting, but he's never taken drugs. And he owns 3 guitars but can't play an instrument. And he also watches a lot of porn.
Okay.
Andrew's So, Andrew's initials are AF. Clearly, he's owed AF. When he eats, he's noisy AF. And considering how many people in our friendship group are quick to help me write mean things about him, when we eventually get divorced to keep our friends, he'll be lonely AF.
Oh. Yes. Well, right, well. Thank you. Ken will tell you that I'm a noise eater, but I can't make any noise when she's sat in my face, as the sound is so muffled. I just have to remember to tap out before I pass out. And my safe word is, here's my card. Kim jokes that she's my living carer, but paying for her Temu basket is still cheaper than the private healthcare. Plus, the extra blowjob is a bonus when she wants a new handbag. And she's cheaper than the cleaner. When we get married, Kim will actually become Kimberly Patricia Fisher. So good that she was named 3 times. We all know good things come in threes, like serial killers, holocausts, and paedophiles.
What?
And as punishment, she said that if she loses tonight's roast, she's actually going to change her stage name to Patricia Fisher. Kim is known as the roast queen, even before comedy, and some of her online videos have over 50,000 views. Just the comedy roast, not the OnlyFans, because nobody subscribes to her OnlyFans.
How do you think we met?
It turns out the 50,000 views were down to Dignitas. Apparently, their reception in Switzerland have Kim's roasts on repeat, because apparently it stops them changing. When people come, when the people come and they watch Kim's roast, it makes sure they don't change their mind and they do go through with it. Some things are actually worse than death, and that's Kim's comedy.
As per usual, it took you a while to finish there.
Give it up for Andrew Fisher and Kim Maberly, everybody! All right. First things first. Andrew, how old are you actually, by the way?
52.
52. There's plenty of time after this marriage to find love. I will say, I think that was great. Andrew, you're not a comedian,
I'm
right?
not a comedian, no,
So
I'm not
was
a
that your
comedian.
first
No, it's
ever
not funny, no.
first ever roast? That was great. Yeah, based on that fact and the fact that I think all men need to stick together, I'm voting for Andrew Fisher here.
Yay.
And if you lose, you actually need to change